Hey Top Dog travelers! After shedding light on Venice and Cancun's pitfalls, we're heading east to Bali, the island that shows up on every bucket list. Rice terraces glowing in the sun, golden beaches, yoga retreats, Instagram-perfect shots. Sounds simply amazing, right? Well, not so fast. Bali still has magic, but the costs, crowds, and social and environmental cracks are getting harder to ignore. And in this video, we're laying out exactly what's happening right now, so you can decide if Bali's worth your money, or if another destination gives you the same vibes without the stress. First, overcrowding and overtourism. Bali had 6.3 million international visitors in 2024, outpacing pre-pandemic highs. That's more people than the island can realistically handle, and it shows. Hotspots like Canggu, Seminyak, and Ubud are jammed. Expect hour-long traffic jams, lines at temples, and once tranquil rice terraces turned into selfie factories. Even sacred spots like Lempuyang Temple, the famous Gate of Heaven, often require 3 to 4 hours of waiting in line just to take a decent photo. Second, rising costs. Hotel rates in Canggu and Uluwatu have gone up 15 to 50% in the past year, depending on the property. Villas that used to be barely $100 a night are now $200 plus. Bali's Love Bali tourist tax, launched in 2024, adds another $10 to $15 per person. Meals at trendy beach clubs and cafes can rival prices in Los Angeles or Sydney. A smoothie bowl that used to cost $4 is now $9 to $12 in some areas. Third, cultural friction and new rules, stricter regulations, dress codes at temples, motorbike rentals, and waste disposal. Violators risk fines, denied access, or even deportation. Locals are increasingly vocal about paradise fatigue. Tourism is vital, but everyday life and culture are feeling the strain. Fourth, environmental pressures. There's water shortages due to resort consumption, pollution and litter on popular beaches, especially during the rainy season. Overdevelopment is wiping out green spaces and pushing wildlife into smaller habitats. Bali still has magic, but with trade-offs. Yes, Bali still has that postcard glow. World-class surfing in Uluwatu, Keramas, and Canggu. Cultural richness, Balinese dance, ancient temples like Besaki. Wellness retreats in Ubud, natural beauty, volcano hikes, waterfalls, rice terraces, coral reefs. But to enjoy it now, you have to fight the crowds, budget carefully, and prepare for higher costs. Paradise isn't free or cheap anymore. So how to visit Bali smart in the coming months? Stay outside the hotspots. Sidemen Valley, Amed, or Munduk offer fewer crowds, authentic villages, and lower prices. Eat like a local, skip pricey beach clubs. Local warungs serve meals for $2 to $3 US. Travel smart with transport. Use Grab, Gojek, Bluebird, or a rented scooter with helmet and insurance. Time your visits and try visiting during the shoulder season of May through June and September to October. Visit temples during the morning hours to encounter smaller crowds. Respect local culture by always dressing modestly, not climbing sacred trees, and always asking permission before photographing ceremonies. Alternatives to Bali. If Bali sounds too expensive or overcrowded, think Lombok for epic beaches, hiking, fewer tourists, and lower costs. Flores for Komodo National Park and truly untouched landscapes. And Sri Lanka for its beaches, temples, mountains, wildlife, and costs of 30 to 40% lower. Vietnam with places like Hoi An, Da Nang, and Phu Quoc, where you will find rich culture, amazing pho, and affordable accommodations. Philippines has Palawan and Siargao. These islands are known for their crystal-clear waters, breathtaking views, and laid-back vibes. These destinations offer similar beauty, culture, and adventure, without the stress and price of Bali. Now for our closing thoughts on Bali. Bali isn't broken, it's just changed. It's not the carefree, cheap paradise people imagine anymore. It's more like a high-maintenance relationship, worth it if you know what you're signing up for, frustrating if you expect easy magic. Have you been to Bali? Or discovered a hidden gem elsewhere in Southeast Asia that beats the hype? Drop your story in the comments to share it with our community of global travelers. Hit like, subscribe, and share. Because at Top Dog Traveler, We show you the real side of travel, the beauty, the pitfalls, and everything in between. Next up, we're heading to Europe, to Barcelona. On the surface, it's all Gaudi, sun-drenched beaches, and tapas in the Gothic quarter. But like Bali, cracks are showing, rising costs, over-tourism, and locals pushing back against mass tourism. Is Barcelona still the Mediterranean dream, or just another overhyped, overpriced European stop? And which nearby destinations might actually give you that magic without draining your wallet? Stick with us. You won't want to miss this next chapter of the series. Hasta luego!